Nangamaladi. Auntie, can you remember where we were this time 1 year ago?
Yes, I do, Carla, because I received a recent Facebook post telling me exactly where we were 1 year ago, and that was at the Telstra Business Awards in Sydney, and we won in our category of building communities.
Yeah, what an awesome honour and responsibility, Auntie. How did you feel?
I was incredibly thrilled. I was really pleased with the recognition from Telstra that what we do is legitimate and we are a valid business. So that was just so reassuring.
Yes, and it was recognition of the vision of Evolve. With you, with allies, it's creating a kinder and more inclusive Australia through allyship and through celebrating and recognising the wisdom of First Nations peoples. So a responsibility. So it would have been nice to have just chilled and kicked back, but we've done anything but since then.
Yes.
It's been a big year of change, lots of ups and downs. And part of that, though, we've talked to you, we've listened to you, and we've built new resources in response to continue to work together for allyship and reconciliation. One of those is our revised program, Auntie, 7 Steps to Practical Reconciliation. What do you think of that?
The revamped version, I think it looks fabulous. Too deadly.
Yeah, so a lot more, even more interaction, more stories of allyship, lots of practical examples.
Yes.
And Auntie, that's available now if you want to have a look at that. But Auntie, how are you feeling? There's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now. A lot of, there's been shifts in attitudes around diversity and inclusion and where it sits. So how do you feel as a First Nations person in terms of support from allies?
I just like to remind our allies that we need you now more than ever, and to stay committed to the cause, keep the goals in mind, and come on this journey with us because we do need your support.
And the gap still exists, and in some cases more than ever. Things have got even a little bit harder since the failed voice referendum. We're going to explore all of this. We're going to explore the hard yarns, and one of the hard yarns at the moment is the global discourse on diversity and inclusion. We're going to explore this at our public yarning webinar next month on Closing the Gap. We'd love to have you there because we can do this together, can't we, Auntie?
We can.
Only together.
Yes.
Nirgugona.
Go well.